Hi guys, how are you? I am so happy to see everybody here today. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving weekend. I so appreciate you, and I so appreciate everybody watching. I wanted to do my second Essential Oils 101 class, and I have a little bit different format to share with you today. So there'll be some new information. So I'm quite excited. So thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules and joining us. So I want to kind of get into it real quick because I have some new things that I want to show you at the end of the video as well. So basically we're going to start with the basics of essential oils. Just what are they? I'm sure everybody has their ideas, and you've heard different things. Hey Sharon. So what I'd like to tell you is essential oils are basically the most powerful part of the plant. They are highly concentrated and they are way more powerful than dried herbs. So hey Barb. And so it's really fantastic. Like when you're going to use essential oils, it's not the same as when you're cooking with them. Say for example, like I use a lot of oregano in my house and I love it, but it's not going to have the same potency as oregano essential oil would have. So there's just a bit of a difference there, and basically they contain hundreds and hundreds of organic compounds within that oil. So they're going to do all kinds of things for your body and for the different systems within your body. They're way more than just scents. When I first started with essential oils, I thought that they just smelled nice, and you know, and I bought a few, and I thought, oh, I like that smell or whatever, and I didn't really know about the therapeutic benefits. So now I've learned a little more in my 3 years of using them. So but you know, like yourself, I'm learning as I go too. So I'm always finding new ways to use my oils, and I'm always finding new oils to use. So that's awesome. Basically, they are going to help your skeletal, your muscular, circulatory, endocrine, hormones, respiratory, and immune system. Now, I think myself that I think that's pretty fantastic. They help support your brain health. They help you with maintaining a healthy weight. They are just super powerful allies that you want to have in your arsenal to keep you above the wellness line. So they're fantastic. And you know, they basically, where people will say to me, well, Sharon, where do these oils even come from? Like, how do they get the oils? Well, basically they are distilled from botanicals, so from plants, such as flowers, shrubs, trees, roots, bushes, seeds. They're using the molecules that they can extract from those plant derivatives, and then they're getting, you know, using those natural compounds to help your body, which is just really fantastic. Young Living steam distills at a very low temperature and very slowly, because they're fragile and you don't want to do it too quickly and break down those molecules. So they're very careful. They have the gold standard of what steam distillation and how to keep the best integrity of that plant and that oil is going to be for yourself. Basically, people will say, well, Sharon, there's lots of oil companies out there. Why would you pick Young Living? What stood out for you? And I think that that's an amazing question, and I'm so happy to answer that, because basically, if you get a chance, you can actually go to any Young Living farm, anywhere in the world, and go on a farm tour. You can stand in the fields. I have not gone yet, but I am planning on going very shortly, and I would like to go to Utah, and they have amazing lavender fields, and a lot of my close friends have actually gone and shown pictures and photos and done Facebook Lives and all kinds of things, and it just looks amazing. And they come back from these tours and these trips and they're just like, oh my gosh, you have to go, because it's so fantastic, and I really want to go. So that's what I'm kind of working towards, and I think that it's amazing that a company has such an open door policy and such a welcoming presence, that they're just like, come and just see what we do, and come take a tour, and anybody can just walk in and go for a tour. So I love that. They basically, oh, and Young Living, what the other thing was, sorry, that I really, really love is they have an abundance of everyday items that you can use in your home. Okay, so it's not just about the oils. The oils are fantastic and amazing, and that's how I started. But I quickly learned that there were a lot of different chemicals and toxins in a lot of the household products that I was using on a regular basis. So as I was trying to switch our lifestyle in my house and my family, I couldn't really think about why I would switch out some of the oils, but maybe not in my cleaning products, when those cleaning products have dangerous toxins in them. If you just look on the back and you Google what's in them, it's just crazy. And Young Living offers an alternative that's plant-based and infused with essential oils. And as I started to slowly start swapping out some of my products, I noticed a huge difference. You cannot control everything out of our homes. We cannot control our environment. We cannot control the stores that we go into or the public or any of those things. But you can be your own gatekeeper of your own home. And you can control what you put in your body, what you put on your body, what you use in your home. That you do have control over. And there are alternatives out there with really great, honest companies that have integrity, that will have the promise to keep those toxins and things out of your home. And that's why I chose Young Living, because they do that. So I started with the oils, and over the, like I said, the last maybe 2 years the most, is I really started swapping out everything that we use in our house, just so that we feel better and we're using our own natural systems to kind of get things going. Basically, Young Living also has an amazing seed to seal guarantee. No other company offers that guarantee. And basically what that means is right from when it's a seed all the way till it's distilled, they will guarantee every part of that process that you are getting 100% pure essential oil for the whole bottle. Now, the thing, I'm just going to read this real quick because I don't want to get it wrong, okay? So in North America, there is no rating system for essential oil, okay? The closest we get is an FDA requirement that in order for companies to label a bottle of essential oil pure, okay, or therapeutic grade, the contents of that bottle only needs to contain 5%, okay, percent of the actual essential oil. That's ludicrous, okay? Now, this is how, when you go maybe to the mall or you seek out companies, and you might say, well, it's cheaper than buying the Young Living oil. Well, there's a reason for that, okay? So sellers are cutting corners, all right? The companies save money knowing if they spray their crops with pesticides, they'll have more crop to harvest. Makes sense, right? If they use chemical solvent to extract the oil, they'll extract more of it, okay? And if they dilute it with a cheaper carrier oil, okay, they'll stretch out what they've distilled, okay? Young Living will not do that, okay? Every single plant is hand weeded, okay? There are no pesticides used, there are no chemicals used or weed killers, okay? The plants are harvested at their peak and they are distilled correctly and put through a vigorous testing process, okay? So if it doesn't meet any of those requirements, it simply is not sold, okay? So Gary Young, who is actually the founder of Young Living, has said he will never make a product for profit, only for a purpose, okay? So you can be guaranteed that, see, I'm having my peppermint right now, that this peppermint is only peppermint oil, and it's amazing. It doesn't smell like some of the other peppermint you might find in a drugstore or in a department store. It does not smell the same because it is just not the same, okay? Now, if you want to check it out further on your own, please check out your go to seedtoseal.com and they have a whole like video and a whole story, and it explains each part of that process. So please just do some investigating and take a look for yourself and just see what kind of quality that you're buying when you purchase your premium starter kit. Okay, now how to use essential oils. My favorite part, okay? So you don't need to be an aromatherapist, okay, or a hippie to use them, okay? You don't have to wear, you know, I'm not even gonna say, but my boys love to make fun of me with my oils sometimes, and they like to tease me a little, but they are the first ones to request them when they're not feeling well. Okay, so basically you have to keep in mind essential oils are there to support your systems. Okay, they don't have side effects. There's nothing you can really do wrong. The only thing is you never want to put oils in your ears or get them anywhere near your eyes. Okay, you can put them anywhere else in your body. Okay, the only thing to keep in mind, there are a couple safety things. Okay, this is you do not want to have some oils are considered a hot oil, such as, let's say, oregano. So if you were to put oregano on meat, which means without being diluted with another oil, your skin may tingle a little bit, or it may feel hot, okay? Nothing bad's gonna happen to you, but it could be a little bit uncomfortable. So the best thing to do is, I always suggest whenever you're starting any new oils, no matter what they are, is dilute it with a carrier oil. Okay, and that can be anything from the Young Living V6, which is what I have here, which is a blend of 6 different like vegetable oils. It absorbs really nicely into your skin. It's non-greasy. You can use olive oil, coconut oil, any of the grapeseed oil. There are a number of oils that you can use. Okay, so just put a little bit of oil in the palm of your hand, put a drop or 2 of the essential oil, and that's it. Mix it up and use it on your body. Okay, now there are parts of your body that are probably better than others, or more effective, I guess. You can really put them anywhere, but it's a popular spot to put them on the crown of your head, okay, on your temples, okay, behind your ears. You can go all around your ears. I just don't want you putting oils in your ears, okay? Your neck. All right, so your neck, your chest, your upper back, your abdomen, over your vital organs, okay? The soles of your feet, the top of your feet, and your ankles and your wrists. So basically, I just said your whole body except your arms and your legs, but you can use them there too. Now, there are a couple of reasons to put them on the bottom of your feet. One would be the pores on your feet are larger than the rest of your body, so they permeate quickly through your body. Another reason is if you look up your, I don't know how to say it, if it's VitaFlex or VitaFlex points, all the organs have a spot on your feet. Okay, so you can look that up, and it's very easy to follow, and put the oils that you want to concentrate on certain parts of your body on those parts of your feet. Myself, I tend to just kind of take some carrier oil, whichever oil I want to use, and slather it all over my feet. That's just what I do. So, you know, you can certainly do that, or you can be a little more, I don't know, accurate and just put them on the spots on your feet that you like. So that's something to keep in mind. How fast do these oils work? Okay, tests have shown, this is incredible, all right, that oils can reach your heart, your liver, and your thyroid in 3 seconds when they're inhaled. 3 seconds, okay? They can reach your brain in 22 seconds. They will be found in your bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied topically. And 20 minutes, they'll be through every cell of your body. So if you're thinking, I'm going to use a body cream, okay, and a moisturizer cream, whichever one you're going to find off the shelf, okay? So you're going to put it on your skin, it gets absorbed in, and for that first little while, it smells nice, and you're like, oh, this is so lovely, blah, blah, blah. But take a look at the back of that bottle. What's in that bottle? And what is being absorbed in your skin, okay? And I challenge you, take a look, see what happens. I use a Young Living lavender lotion, and I know that I'm getting lavender absorbed in my skin, and I feel good about that. So I would just say to everybody else, take a look at the products that you have and what do you feel comfortable with, okay? Now, let me just see here. I wanted to show you a bit about the Premium Starter Kit. Hey, Leah! So, oh my gosh, I had a voice crack. So, the Premium Starter Kit, okay? So, this is what you would get, okay? So, you see this beautiful box, it says Young Living on it. Now, in this box, you get 11 different essential oils, okay? And I'm going to tell you just a brief little bit about each of these oils, just so that you can have an idea, okay? You would get, this is what it looks like, okay? So there's 10 oils there, and then you get a bonus oil, okay? So the first one I want to talk about is RC, okay? Now, RC is a blend, okay? See, it's RC, and it's a blend of 3 different types of eucalyptus plants: myrtle, pine, marjoram, lavender, cypress, and peppermint, okay? It is a supportive blend for your respiratory system. So I know somebody's asking about respiratory system on here, so RC is what I would dilute and put on your chest, okay? I would actually, what I would do is probably use a little bit of coconut oil or olive oil or something like that, and use some RC and just, you know, rub it on your chest for that respiratory support. It's awesome, okay? The next one is lavender, okay? Lavender is totally amazing. I love lavender, and lavender is actually in my car, in my husband's car, in-house. We use lavender every day. And lavender is just very relaxing. It's great for stress. It helps you sleep. So if you want to spray your pillows a little bit, or you want to take your diffuser in your bedroom and have a little lavender, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It also helps with headaches, and it's great on your skin and for your hair. So lavender, awesome. The next one is Panaway. I love, love, love Panaway. So this is Panaway. All of these bottles, by the way, are 5 ml that come in your kit. And that's actually 90 drops, okay? So that's gonna last you, because each one takes 1 to 3 drops, depending on how you're using it. So about 45 uses you're gonna get out of these little tiny little bottles, okay? Panaway eases tension, soothes stressed muscles after physical activity, okay? So I have a family of kickboxers. We have a lot of physical activity. We do a lot of hiking. We do a lot of different things. And, you know, if we put a couple of drops of this with some Epsom salts and have a nice bath, that's a beautiful thing. Or dilute it with a little bit of oil. Nice massage is also wonderful. And it really, really helps those sore muscles. The next one in your kit, okay, is Digest. This one, I think, you know, it was one of those ones that I wasn't quite sure about before, and now it is honestly one of my favorites. I will not travel without it. It is unbelievable. It's actually a mix, it's a blend of tarragon, juniper, anise, ginger, fennel, patchouli, peppermint, and lemongrass. So what do all of those things do? Well, they help with digestive discomfort. And it's an oil, they say it's an oil for all of those that have a stomach and eat food. So I think that covers everybody. So if ever you are just feeling not quite right, your stomach's not quite right, I'm telling you, Digest is amazing. I use it, I did use it. We were on vacation this summer. I was in a plane and I was not feeling well. So I actually took out my Digest, because I take my oils with me. I use a little bit of oil, I put it on my abdomen, added a little peppermint, and I'm telling you, I added Digest. I had a little bit of a bottle of water, and I added it to that as well. I did not get sick, and by the time we landed, I felt a million times better. Okay, so Digest is great for digestive discomfort. Okay, so that one is a must, must, must. And I just, you know, I feel better having Digest and those natural compounds than any kind of bright pink liquid. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say about that. But it tends to work a lot better. Okay, as far as what oils would I recommend for the top of my head, I use that if I've got some like tension headache stuff. I also learned about tapping the other day. I went to a fabulous, or I didn't go to, sorry. Well, I did. I went to one with Sophie and she was awesome. But then I also watched Barb on a Facebook Live doing tapping, okay? And I'm telling you, it just really, really helps ease the tension and stress. It's fantastic. So if you put a little bit of oil, like something, I often will use rosemary in my hair or lavender, and I just tap, 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 tap. You might feel a little silly at first, but you know what? It totally, totally works. So give it a try. Try the tapping. Look up tapping. It's awesome. Okay. The next one that I'm going to talk about is peppermint. Okay. I think everybody knows what peppermint tastes like, and smells like. Okay. So there's my little peppermint. And basically peppermint will eliminate the odors. It's joint and muscle pain. It's cooling. Okay. And energizing. And again, that's also for digestive discomfort. So for me, it also helps kind of, keep me energized and keep me focused a little bit. And when I'm doing a Facebook Live, that really helps. So, and I just love it. So I use peppermint, okay? Copaiba. Copaiba. I had no idea what copaiba was before I started with Young Living. Now I love it. Okay, this is copaiba. It's got a real, I think, a real woodsy kind of smell, but it's fantastic for teething, skin blemishes, digestion. And the best thing about copaiba, or what I think is the best thing, is that it actually magnifies what other oils do. So if you've got really crazy, say you went nutso and you ran a marathon and your muscles are just like, oh my gosh, what did you do? You put this with the pan away and it gives it an extra boost. Okay, so copaiba is amazing. And I really, really like the smell. Like I said, it's very woodsy. Another oil is purification. You're going to love purification. I love purification. If you do any kind of sports or you have any kind of smelly odors in your house or in your car, or you have wet dog smell, or you have something, this is going to be your new best friend, okay? Purification will eliminate odors. It'll freshen the laundry, and it has a great, let's just say you need it in the great outdoors. Okay, I can't actually say exactly, but I will give you a hint, okay? There's lemongrass, rosemary, tea tree, myrtle, and citronella. Okay, so this is really, really good. I heard people will actually put a drop or two in a water bottle and spritz their dogs, and then they don't smell like wet dog, and that's going to be invaluable this time of year. So I would try that. And purification is just, if you have, like, we eat a lot of fish in my house, and so the next day it might kind of get a little stinky in the kitchen. So I will diffuse purification. It's amazing. Or my kids, like I said, they all do kickboxing. So you spray down the gloves every once in a while. Really, really good. Or anybody with hockey bags or anything like that. Purification, you're going to love it. Okay? Thieves. I used a lot of Thieves recently. Thieves helps. It's a supportive blend to help with your immune system. Okay? So plus, Thieves is in a whole bunch. There's a whole Thieves line in Young Living for your home cleaning supplies, okay? So just for an example, Thieves has cloves and cinnamon and I think it's lemon and all these things. Now, Thieves, I have the Thieves hand sanitizer. This is usually in my truck because I use it all the time after Costco and Safeway. Hey, Eleanor. And I have it all the time. I use Thieves. This Thieves household cleaner. See this here? This is amazing. You use 1 capful and you fill a spray bottle with water and you're done. This will replace every single cleaning spray in your house. Okay, so no more Fantastic Mr. Clean, any of that stuff. It'll do glass cleaning. It's amazing. So when you buy your kit, I would highly recommend you buy 1 bottle of this, and it's going to last you at least 3 to 6 months, depending on what you do with it. I make a soft scrub to my bathtub and all that kind of stuff. So really, really awesome. What else does Thieves have? This is just the stuff that I have, but I have more. I love it. I have a Thieves mouthwash. Okay, so anytime that we're getting a bit of a sore throat in this house, we start gargling with our Thieves mouthwash. It's amazing. Okay, so that is absolute essential. And if that doesn't do it, we have our Thieves throat lozenges. Okay, I just gave a girlfriend some of these and she loved them. They just taste like cinnamon and all that stuff. It's just really, really nice. What else does Thieves have? Well, they have toothpaste. Okay, so I use Thieves toothpaste. I love Thieves toothpaste. I don't use any of those parabens that are in a lot of other toothpaste because they're just bad for you. So I use these. It's all natural and it says with pure therapeutic grade essential oils, no fluoride, no synthetic dyes, artificial flavors, or preservatives. And it has peppermint and spearmint essential oils. Awesome. One more thing with Thieves that I have out right now is my dental floss. So what I'm saying to you is basically, you know, you start out with your premium starter kit. Okay, you try the oils, you see how things go, and I'm promising you, you will love it, okay? But then you start looking at other products in your home and you start going, you know what, maybe I should just try a few things. What about if I try the toothpaste? What about if I try the cleaner? And I'm telling you that you won't go back. You won't want to go back because it's just that amazing. Like I said, like Young Living, basically they have personal care products. Like I use this Orange Blossom face wash. Okay, so I use that. It smells beautiful. It's a wonderful thing. They have creams and shampoos and conditioners and soaps. But you know what? I've learned how to make my own soap. That's olive oil soap. I made it. And I put rosemary and cedarwood essential oil in it, and it smells awesome. Okay, so they have lots of personal care. They have the cleaning supplies like I showed you. They have, oh my gosh, what else do they have? They have like, supplements. Okay, so I have here, this is called Super B. It's a B vitamin supplement. And basically it's a multivitamin and it contains all 8 essential energy boosting B vitamins. Okay, so that's B 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 12. Okay, and I take that at night and I love it. I just feel so much better. I feel great when I take that. So I have that every night. And I also use this. Okay, this is called Amino Wise. Okay, what that is it helps muscle recovery and enhances performance. So, like I said, my family happens to be very active, so we will often take this out after exercise, especially my son because he runs a lot in the morning and does triathlon and things, so he drinks this all the time, okay? And basically it's going to come out and it's going to look pink, okay? So it's awesome. What's the other thing that I have? Here's the thing, is when I find something that I totally love, when I totally love it, and I totally love these oils, I totally love this company, I want to share it with everybody. I don't think anybody should be without essential oils because there are just so many studies and so many things, and I listen to podcasts and I read books and I try these on my own family and I try them on myself, and it feels amazing to just carry your own knowledge and just help support your system any way you can. So if there's anything that we can do to keep ourselves more healthy and keep ourselves above the wellness line, then I'm going to do it, and I'm going to, you know, properly fuel my body and take care as much as we can. So basically this is the premium starter kit, which is what I'm highly recommending for everybody because that's how I got started on my journey, is basically these oils, which I showed you. You get a bonus oil, which is the Northern Lights Black Spruce. This actually comes from Northern BC, which is really exciting, and that's what I have in my diffuser right now. This is a Young Living ultrasonic diffuser. It's a dewdrop diffuser. You just fill it with water, add whatever oils you want. I add 2 to 3 drops, and it's cold, so nothing's gonna burn or anything like that. It's a beautiful oil, and all those molecules go and purify your air, and you're smelling in these amazing scents. And like I said, it reaches your brain so quickly, so amazing. You also get in your kit 2 Ningxia Red sample packages. And I know people are going to say to me, Sharon, what's Ningxia Red? So because I don't want to forget, I have this every single day with my boys. We have it. We have our shooter glass of it every morning. This is basically, it says here, okay, I'm taking this right out of this beautiful catalog, and it says here, it's a delicious drink that contains whole Ningxia wolfberry puree, a super blend of blueberry, aronia, cherry, pomegranate, and plum juices, natural stevia, grapeseed, and pure vanilla extracts, and orange, yuzu, lemon, and tangerine essential oils. Okay, so you are just setting yourself up for an amazing day when you have this to start. Okay, so we just have a shot of that, then our breakfast, and away we go. The other thing that you get in your kit is you get these beautiful little bottles. Okay, these are little sample bottles. This is what they look like actually. Okay, and this is to share with your family and friends. Okay, because they're gonna ask you questions. They're gonna go, oh my goodness, what are you doing? What are these oils all about? You smell amazing. What are you doing when you have these different aches and pains and things? And you're gonna say to them, I'm trying essential oils. And they'll be like, I don't know, I've never heard of it, or does it work, or all these things. And you can give them a little sample. There's a little saying that 3 is free. Basically what that means is you purchase your kit, it comes right to your house, okay? And if you have 3 people, mainly like, I don't know, family, friends, whomever, co-workers, neighbors, anybody that's interested, if they purchase a kit, okay, Young Living's gonna send you a check. Okay, so how fantastic is that? You share with 3 people, your kit is completely paid for. So I think that's a pretty nice incentive, and it's a way to get people to really try it and make the switch. And you know, it's just, you know, I don't know. I think it's fantastic. What I would recommend is going on Essential Rewards. What that does is it gets you free gifts. It gets you a discount. It gets you better shipping, or, you know, a lower rate of shipping. So I've done Essential Rewards. I just received a loyalty oil because I did it for 2 years, and it smells amazing, and it was just a free gift for me and anybody else that's done 20, not just me, anybody else that's done 24 months as well. And you know, and they always are offering beautiful, amazing incentives for you, just to make it easier. Sorry about that. And like, I've just got here, I'm not going to read it out to you, but this is like every month, okay, every month. They give you different incentives depending on what you order, and then they give you free product. Okay, so that's pretty amazing. I always love getting stuff for free. Who doesn't like getting stuff for free? And they give you rewards points back that you can spend on whatever you want. So that's pretty amazing. So in the first 3 months, they're going to give you 10% back of whatever you purchase, so that you can, you know, go and try something different for free. Okay, and then the incentives just keep increasing, so it goes from 10% to 20, then 25%, and this is all so that you can get free product and try and just make this lifestyle change. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is just give it a try, see what you like. I would love to know if you have questions. I would love to know if you have comments, and I'm just excited about it. So if you want to come smell the oils, just message me and I will come bring you. I have probably 100 different oils. This is just how I started with the kit. I have so many different oils that I use for so many different things that I would love to chat with you about them. Another big thing that I just started was this here. Okay, this is called Pure Protein Complete. This is actually a multi-nutrient dietary supplement. There's 25 grams of protein per serving. Okay, and it's chocolate flavored just because I like chocolate. And it's a 5 protein blend. I add this with almond milk in the morning. Delicious. Sometimes I add a drop of peppermint, but you didn't hear that from me. So basically, yeah, I think that you guys should start with the Premium Starter Kit. That is how I started. That's how I started my wellness journey. And I want the same for you. I want you guys to try it out with your families. I want you to love the oils just like me. I want you to just, you know, have fun with it. Play with your oils and figure out what works best for you. And I'm telling you, it's awesome. Once you start, you're gonna just feel so amazing that you're just gonna be like, I gotta keep doing this. It's amazing. So the best way to order your kit is to go to youngliving.com, okay, and hit become a member. All right, that's pretty simple. And plug in my enroller number and my sponsor number, which is 339-6421. Now, what that does is it lets me know that you're signing up, okay? And I can add you to different Facebook groups. I can add you to different ways to get more information and share some knowledge with you. I have an app on my phone that I use quite frequently. I have an amazing community of ladies that the Daily Oilers Lounge, and everybody asks questions and posts recipes and everybody chats, and we have a social once a month and everybody gets together, and it's a really supportive, beautiful group of ladies. So I would love to add you to that group, and just let me know. I have my Facebook page, Making Sense of Sense. And I am learning and getting better at my YouTube under the same name, Making Sense of Sense. My boys are, what do you say? My boys are tutoring me on how to use YouTube properly. So I'm learning, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm meeting some amazing people, and I thank you all so much for watching this video. It's been fantastic, and I've had a lot of fun, and I want to share that with everybody else. So thank you so much. So go to youngliving.com, click become a member, do the wholesale membership, do the essential rewards. There is no contract. You don't have to keep on it forever. If you don't like it, you just call and cancel, but just give it a try, see what you think. I would just love to know what you think about it all. I'm having a class tomorrow, Thursday, at Waves on Shaughnessy. So if you would like to smell some oils, then come and check it out. Come and chat, have a cup of tea. I'll be there at 7 o'clock, and I'll be bringing my kit and everything so everybody can smell if that's what you would like to do. If you want to smell before you get your own kit, that's exciting. And that's about it. So I wanted to just say thank you again. I hope you all learned something, and it was so great. So thank you all for coming and for watching in your comfy clothes in your own house. So have a great night, everybody, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.